Dennis Schroeder. Passes it to Barnes. Here's Siakam.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to Odom. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
And here is Siakam. Inside. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Irving, good.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Toronto trails by 3. Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. Schroeder passes to Poeltl. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
On a per-minute basis, Poeltl's always one of the better rebounders in this league.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Bowes. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Odom. The pass to McDaniels. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Irving against Trent. And Irving pulls it down.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Odom. And a missed layup. Toronto trailing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on ball. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Fort Worth.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And Fort Worth with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Turner comes in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Dick's checked in for Toronto. Achua comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Fisher with it, now guarded by Poeltl. To the inside. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like it'll still be Fort Worth's ball. And Fort Worth with some changes. Robert Covington comes in for Odom. And it's Bogues in for D'Angelo Russell. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Young comes in for Jakob Poeltl.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Dick passes to Siakam. His three-pointers off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Bogues dishes to Fisher. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Dick. No good from outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Fort Worth leads by only 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take right now on Fort Worth so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Evan Turner. Bogues out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Bamba, and it's Dortz in at the power forward. And for Toronto, underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Gary Trent is out there with Young, and it's Dick in at the small forward position. And Fisher kicks to Bogues, driving inside. He gets it in there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here is Young. No scoring in this one. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Dortz, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish stronger. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that. Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Fort Worth with some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Dortz, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Derek Fisher. And then for Toronto, OG Anunoby comes in for Dick, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Thaddeus Young. And the Raptors miss again. Fort Worth leading by 3.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Evan Turner, and that one is good. Schroeder's got 5 points so far. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bogues. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And stolen by Bogues. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities. Shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors. That one is no good. Toronto trails by 4. Schroeder outside. Tipped away. And they're running. Here's Bogues. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Over Bogues. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Fort Worth decides to take their first timeout right here. Fort Worth making a change here. Irving's checked in. Fort Worth leading by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. Trent outside. With a screen on Irving. And here's Trent outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Now Fort Worth with it. Here's Irving. Comes up empty down low. Toronto trails by 4. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Birtle, the pass to Trent. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Birtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Irving looking for an opening. Can't connect from short range. Irving's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Schroeder kicks to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Bamba's shot is off. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Schroeder finds Trent. Now, here's Siakam. Birtle sets the pick for Siakam. Off target with his 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And they're pushing it up. Anunoby, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, unable to change momentum here. Siakam, high post. Covington's there.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Outside Irving. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 3. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Bull out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Odom. Then there's Irving. And it's Bogues in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Anunoby against Irving. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. And here is Barnes. Passes it to Schroeder. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. And the pass to McDaniels. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Barnes passes to Schroeder. Siakam looking around. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Bogues. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Goes to the away team.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Turner's checked in for Fort Worth. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Anunoby. Evan Turner pulls it in. Fort Worth trails by 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And the Raptors call time here. Bogues against Schroeder. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Irving missing. Toronto leading by 5. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Poked loose. Pirtle with the ball. Passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Anunoby, good.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
And Fort Worth calls time here.
All right, fans, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bogues the pass to Irving. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nobody near Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Turner inside. Covered by Barnes. Bogues. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Bogues has got 9.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
The ball goes to
Lamar Odom is checked in for McDaniel. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. .144 left in the third. Trent's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Bogues. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Trent goes in. Here's Pirtle. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Pirtle's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. Turner against Anunoby. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Barnes. 50 seconds left to play in the third. That one, no good. Nice D from Odom. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And it's Irving missing.
home team foul.
Ray talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And Fort Worth with some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Bol Bol. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Fisher subbed in for Bogues. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. Pascal Siakam comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Dick subbed in for OG Anunoby. And Toronto making a change here. Young's checked in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. Almost unchallenged by the D. All he's got to do is convert an easy finish in the lane.
Now, here's Siakam. Puts up a 3. No good. He got it up. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Young is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the three. Kicks it out to Fisher. Here's Bamba. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Pass to Trent. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam kicks to Achua. Another shot. Birtle's shot is off. Fort Worth trails by 5. Pass to Dort. And the layup's good off the glass. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's Dick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Turner.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Catching up on the changes for Fort Worth. Bowl, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. McDaniels comes in for Dort. And it's Odom in for Evan Turner.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shoots a three. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Siakam. Here's Bowes. Down low. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Dick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Odom's shot, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Siakam finds Schroeder. Here he goes. And Ball pulls it down. Fort Worth trails by 5. Bogues with it. Now guarded by Siakam. No good from Irving.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Dick, covered by Irving. Dick passes to Birtle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Bowles. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes outside. There's the pass to Schroeder. He dishes it to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. The tray. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Odom. It's rebounded by Dick. And an intentional foul right there. Toronto calls timeout. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge.